Nation Live. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Twitter and Instagram and like our Facebook page for the baddest Sim Hip Hop interviews.
Ready when you're ready. I'm Baxter Don. This is Webcase episode 12. Mali at 75. Thank you for subscribing and thanks for the support. These are the headlines. StarFM nominations now out. Number nominations out. TateaDaMC releasing his debut album and the ASAPH challenge. And on new releases, we got 3 bangers from hip hop. I'm Baxter Don. This is Webcase episode 12. Thank you for subscribing. We passed the 300 mark and keep sharing and keep showing love. Yeah. First on the headlines, StarFM. StarFM are hosting their second annual awards. Shout out to StarFM. They decided to host awards and credit artists and people that get airplay on StarFM. So 2020, they're hosting their second awards, and the nominees are out. They're going to be held at Mana Resort in Harare on the 22nd of February. And the nominees that we interested in as hip-hop heads are Best Hip Hop. Yeah, it's not a surprise. T Gonz, Mabazuka, Enzo, Nemapumako, Noise, Takura, Junior Brown Loud, Petey the Ghost featuring Jeezy, 5 p.m. This is a good category, and I think these songs are like the best songs like last year. Akabuda hip hop. My favorite, personally, 5 p.m. Jeezy. I think that song is like a top 5 Zim hip hop song. The lyrics on it and the way Jeezy channeled the stories and whatnot, it's deep. Noise has got a dope video in this. Takura cannot be faded. Aga win up my Zima and he's back again. Best hip hop song. T Gonz Mabazuka Enzo Mapumako. T Gonz been consistent. And I think he might get this one if they play this fade. T Gonz I would know that song was a banger. And Best Male, Best Male. Shout out to T Gonz again. He was nominated for Best Male. And Best Collaboration, Aisha and T Gonz Kure. Papatwana Freeman, Gaibage, Sekalas and whatnot. Hughes and Gary Mapanzura. TV Room. Shout out to you guys. But best collaboration, we want Kure to make it all the way. Since we took it as a hip hop song and we gave it hip hop award, Sagangaibe Atungwenda all the way. Shout out to T Gonz and Aisha. Your star cannot be dimmed. You keep shining. Song of the year footy. Kure, Aisha and T Gonz. Gaibage, whatever. And on album of the year, we've got 2 Zim hip hop albums. Francesca from King 98 and The Peeps Rapper by ASAPH. Francesca, you cannot doubt the work. It's like album of the year for sure. The work that was put in, the features, the collaboration, the chart makers. King 98, I gotta put in work. I gotta put in money behind it. And you cannot deny the album of the year. But when ASAPH, that was a shocker to me. The Peeps Rapper. And ASAPH, I'm not taking anything away from your album, but I didn't listen to the album. We didn't get the album. We didn't see no even album art gonna cover art album. And I think for sure, I don't doubt you as a rapper. I think the album is on point, and the people at StarFM, credit to you. With my album running, crediting. That's a nice one for hip hop. But as rappers, we need to put out albums and make sure our albums are seen everywhere. It's not good. We come up with a nice body of work and advertising is not on point and it doesn't get to rappers. Please, ASAPH, get back to us. Want to listen to the Peeps Rapper, and shout out to you. This is Webcase episode 12. Yeah. And second on the headlines, I think it's award season. First quarter of the year, I think, Tatea catch up to America and shit. We're having awards. The Zimas were done. Now the StarFM. And Nama, you've been consistent. Shout out to National Arts Merits Awards. And on 29 February, and Scusi, we didn't get the venue. 29 February, it's a leap year, 2020. You decided to do on the magical day, 29 February. It's going down and the nominees are out. These are the nominees that we are interested in as hip-hop heads. Outstanding music video, in the request of I need to talk about this. Kure remix. People didn't love the song, but the video was on point. And it's still another win for T Gonz and Aishan. Kure remix, nice one. But Nakwana Kure, the original, and people loved it and whatnot. But they did corrections on the video, so you might not like the song, but the Kure remix video is on point. And shout out to Aisha and T Gones, you keep shining, bruh. Outstanding newcomer. It's Aishan again. Aishan, shout out to you. You need to collaborate with more hip hop heads. Notice like hip hop. And King 98. King 98, yeah, you're an outstanding newcomer. Outstanding male musician, T Gones. Yeah, T Gones, you're outstanding this year. And if the numbers no better than the Zimas, yeah, I think you're gonna walk away with this one. But your biggest problem is Winky D. Winky D had a massive hit, man. That garden shit was off the easy, paper bag and whatnot. Yeah, your biggest competition is Winky D. But anyway, shout out to hip hop. We dominating these big nigga categories. Male musician, T Gones against Winky D. So that's a nice one for T Gones. And Song of the Year, Kure. Yeah, we're still rooting for you guys. We want Song of the Year with Kure is hip hop has, because it's got one of the best hip hop verses ever, and it's got T Gones on it. And as hip hop fraternity, we're supposed to support each other. Nama nominees going down on the Nama Awards, going down on 29 February. This is Webcase episode 12. Bleh. Third on the headlines, yeah, this one is great news. Great news for everybody. We called out for TateaDaMC, he answered. He's dropping his debut album. He's dropping his debut album called Tatea 420 AD on 4/20/2020. The stars are in line and Tate answered to the gods. The king is returning. He's been making rounds. So far the real, last time I checked it was on 400. He's bragging, he's doing 100 a week, 100 views on YouTube per week on his new release. The real, it's on YouTube. Nice song, it's got a model in it. And he's been working with producers from all over. Last I heard, he posted a picture with Amai Sky, Pauline from Afrique. And he said the first song on his album is gonna feature My Sky. We're looking forward to the album, 420, April 20. With smokers, you know what time it is, and Tate answered the call. He's dropping Tate Guru, the album, his debut album, 420 AD, on April 20. Saka, shout out to Tate. You've been watching Rap Case. We got by Top 5 DOA, and we requested heat from you, and you answered the call. We're looking forward to the album. Keep the good work up. More bags. Rap Case episode 12. Bleh. Hi, my name is Mobax the Dawn. I'm a rapper, producer, presenter, and host of Red Nation Live. Yeah, next on the headlines was the ASAPH challenge. I'm not sure about the details of how the ASAPH challenge began, but this is what I heard from the streets. A chick on Twitter was fronting ASAPH, shout out to you. You were up against like some of the giants. You're performing at the Benna Boy show being held on the 17th of April. And you're up against big names like Winky D, I'm not sure if Winky D is there, Amara Brown, Sulumani, and whatnot. And this chick goes on Twitter and says, we don't even know ASAPH. Who's ASAPH? And ASAPH. And people were fronting. I'm fronting about this because ASAPH is a hit maker. He's been making hit records ever since. And people decide to be ignorant to hip hop. Why are we not supporting these heads? Hip hop is making moves, man, and it's time us as fans, as Zimbabweans, we learn to support each other. I'm mad at this chick. I'm mad at people for not knowing ASAPH. ASAPH is putting in work. He's from a city where they have only one radio station. They don't have no TV station, but he's putting in work and he's been making banger records. And this is what happened next. And King 98 saw the tweet and said, if ASAPH has to introduce himself, then I might just as well introduce myself. I've asked to introduce King 98 from whatnot. Hashtag ASAPH challenge. Let's go. And the streets reacted. People were posting the ASAPH challenge, supporting ASAPH. They challenge you, and people were introducing themselves. Like I introduced myself. I'm Mobax the Dawn. I'm a rapper, producer, presenter, award winner. Hashtag ASAPH challenge. Please let's support hip hop. And shout out to ASAPH for making it on big stages. Yeah. Allow him to reintroduce himself. He's the mambo hit maker, and the vibe has been correct for a minute. You niggas need to be woke and start supporting hip hop. Do the next thing that's coming. That's Zim Dancehall. Sorry to Zim Dancehall, but we We've proved it to be consistent. We've been hosting the awards for 9 years. We've been like, if you look at like the nominations of my awards, Mazima, Nama, StarFM, we got like nominations in big categories. So hip hop is here and ASAPH is making the rounds. And if you're not in touch with the media and if you're not in touch with Zimbabwe, you're not gonna know of this. Let's not be ignorant and support each other. Shout out to ASAPH. We're looking forward to the Banner Boy show. Brah, and keep winning. Yo. This week we don't have no top 5 DOA, so we might just as well slide into the new releases and they're hot as ever. Shout out to hip hop. People are putting in work. It's the second month into the year and people are not Tatea my January disease or anything when things are hot and people are releasing videos, albums and whatnot. And on new releases, first of my new release is Kiki Badass. She got a song, she jumped on a simplex rhythm, I think, and it was 1-1. She shot a video. She just released it as a video. She didn't know audio. And she's on this dancehall tip. One thing I give a shout out to you is this is actually running gun. Hip hop is what it is. You don't even have to fake it. Kwakatangira chiuta Kiki Badass career wekomera kwakatangira with a body conversations video and people are always gonna measure you with your first shit. I like the song. I like the letting loose and just being in touch with the streets. But yeah, you need to keep that standard and keep it going. And yeah, we're expecting new work from you. And ever since, it's like Urungotemba Zimdanzo. You owned the Magate, that was a Zimdanzo chain, thing. And now you're coming back with the hip hop danzo thing and you're trying to like more because we're gonna dance with it. We're losing Kiki Badass to Zimdanzo. But I love the song, I love the effort. Shout out to Zimbo for making a cameo. And yeah, shout out to Simdo who shot the video. No outfit change, one location, and it was on point. But second on new releases is, that nigga, T Gones. T Gones released his first work this year. The Devil is a Liar featuring Sani Makalima. Yeah, the video shot by who? Not sure. But the video, I think it's on point. T Gones, I understand that they get my video and he's T Gones, man. He's T Gones. He's sleeping on the bed. He's having like nightmares and whatnot. But I respect the song. Sani Makalima killed the hook. And T Gones putting in work. Now no, I want to see how the streets are going to react to this. Is this song going to be a hit or whatnot? How many views is it? Each one of my views, manga, on YouTube. But T Gones is back. Devil is a Liar featuring Sani Makalima. And third of new releases is the hardest working man in town. Best meal according to me. Not taking anything away from these other hard working ass men. But our pills will not be faded. He's got a new video called Landlord, starring DJ Towers and Yolanda. Our pills are like your creativity, my nigga. You don't need too much to make a dope ass video. It's shot in one location, one house. 3 people in it, but it's amazing. It's amazing. The scenes, the concept of the song is out of this world. You've always been a hardcore rapper that raps the streets, that underground. You put when they say crossover to like radio play and commercial. But this song, if you're not taking shit to radio, you need to take this song to radio. I need to hear the song on like chat shows. This is a great song. Nice one, our pills. Keep putting in the work. Kiki Badass. T Gones on new releases. I'm Baxter Don. This is Rap Case episode 12. Mali at 75. Please do subscribe. The podcast is back. Right now, we're working on uploading 19.4, 19.3, Irushka 19.8, and we're going to try to finish this in a week. We already shot like episode 20, and we got a major surprise. Yeah, we was with the King, Junior Brown. So make sure you're ready and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend that we got the exclusive from the TateaDaMC, Junior Brown, one of the few. Make sure you subscribe. Episode 20 in 2020. I'm Baxter Don. This is Rap Case episode 12. Mali at 75. Bleh.